I'm going to use as much move as I've got for my move actions. That's minor action, move action, getting as far up the stairs as I can get.
Okay.
And
your
then
move's 5, isn't it?
And then I have something that I want to say.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to say to the woman who's up there, if I'm remembering correctly where everybody is, I want to get as close to her as I can. And I'm going to say, ma'am.
Okay.
Ready? Ma'am, you and yours have made your point. We have all heard what you have to say. And I suspect that you will not get a chance to say it to anyone else after this day unless you pack up your young'un there and move on out of here peacefully. And I will make sure that you and he get out of here safe. It's either that or I'm going to have to eject you as best as I am able. And I'm pointing to this force spike that I'm holding.
Okay, that sounds fair. I think that's a perfectly reasonable attempt to interact with them. I'm going to say that's an easy roll, so that we need to score a 9 or more to have an effect.
Yeah, my bonus ain't great, so let's see how I do. Yes! With my bonus, I have a 14. Now I feel good. I really didn't want to kill the old lady, or to kill the lady and her kid.
Okay. That is going to count as a first success in a best of 3 skill challenge.
Oh, bummer. Okay.
It does have an effect as well, but it's in the sense that she will be thinking. She in particular is thinking about it because she was the one you were trying to target. So who knows what she will go do when it is her turn next. I have to think about that. She looks visibly struck by your argument. What happens next?
I'm thinking of sliding back into time.
Is there anything else Ron needs to do on his turn?
My turn is used up. I used up all my things.
Yeah. Okay, cool. You can come back into time at the end of the turn if you like.
So I want to come back into time and
just to say, you appear having disappeared. You appear suddenly straight right in the eye line between Okta and the woman he was shouting directly to, just for dramatic effect. That seems quite interesting.
I'm very tempted to attack her, but
talking to this person.
Yeah, I know you are.
Well, I believe officially, according to the write-up of your power, you don't necessarily know what just happened because you.
All right. Well, as you please.
No, I know.
Whatever you would like.
that's where the charm of that comes from.
It's not entirely clear, but let's assume you can know. Sorry, go ahead.
I mean, I'm looking for the person who covered me in goo because I'm a little bit irritated about that. So that would be her, right?
That was her, yes.
Yes.
So she is.
How close am I to her?
She is 4 squares away from you. It will take longer to reach her if you want to get physically close to her because she's up and back and embankment from you as well. 1, 3, 4. Oh, okay. Do you want to? Are you trying to get close to her, or are you trying to attack in this exclusively? that would
I am
affect what I
going
need
to
to tell
ask you if I want to attack her with one of my frisbees. Would I have to ready it, and would that be a what action?
So, taking out one of your frisbees is a minor action, so
Yes.
you can do that. Dropping one of your 2 knives in order to do that is a free action, so it's just a minor action to get out your frisbee and be ready to attack.
Yeah, I think I'll do that. And then there was a -1.
It's a
on
-2 to attack rolls
-2.
until you make your save for being gunky and hold. Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, that was a 1.
Oh.
I don't even have to add anything to it.
Nope.
Alpha flux.
Ones are ones. That's what happens. Yeah.
Okay,
I thought so.
your frisbee goes wild past her and embeds itself in the metal structure behind her, the temple thing. And you experience an alpha flux, and you get a new and exciting alpha mutation.
LMAO. You cause a creature to find hilarity in everything. Standard action, ranged 10, 1 creature. Attack is level +3 versus will. If you hit, it's 4d6 plus charisma modifier plus twice your level of psychic damage, and the target is dazed and slowed. Save and both.
That's ridiculous. These cards are insane. All right.
Yeah. If you
want
overcharge
to know my charisma modifier?
Well, yeah, that's true. But still, there's all this other stuff going on.
If you overcharge it, the target falls prone and gets a -5 penalty to saving throws to this power.
I don't know. I think that leader guy has this coming, if you ask me, when the time comes.
So I will point out that the really nice thing about alpha fluxes is you get that and are able to take it as an action even though you've already used your alpha mutation in counterpower. So that's really fun for you.
Right. It's
However,
available
it's
once
a standard action. Yeah. You can't do it at the moment. You have currently a move action remaining if you want to move somewhere or trade down to a minor.
You can pick up your knife.
I think I have a feeling I'm pretty central, but is there anywhere cover where I could move? Any kind of stall or something like that?
Could jump behind me.
Oh, okay. So in terms of you officially other characters do not provide cover in Gamma World.
Oh well.
Which I think is a change from 4E, but you can you could 1, 2, 3. You could seek cover in one of the boats that is sort of just to the left of where you are. It would. I'll let you make a move action to go and dive into a boat, but you will need to make an athletics and/or acrobatics check to successfully be standing up enough to be in a boat that you've just dived into without falling over. If that makes sense. If you'd like to do that, and that would provide you with some cover, partial cover, as the from.
How many of those? What did they call themselves? Crusaders?
Knights of Genetic Purity.
There are 4 of them left. The 2 with the slingshots, the guy with the flamethrower, and the one who was just waving torches around, who basically is hiding, having tried to attack Geiger and completely failed to do so. They're quite a long way away from you. The closest to you are the woman and the guy with the flamethrower, who is only a few squares in front of you, but up to respect. You would certainly be in the line of fire if they chose to attack you. You are the person closest to them.
I'll go and try to go for cover.
Okay. So you move a few squares to your left and dive into a boat. Give me it's a fairly easy acrobatics check or athletics check, whichever is better for you. I think, to
Athletics.
keep your footing as you get into the boat and crouch behind the gun walls of it. That will give you whatever the bonus for cover is, which I can't remember, but I will find out.
That would be very elegant because I rolled a 9, add a 5. So that's 24.
24. Okay, you spring across and dive into the boat and quickly check the rules. Cover, I'm sure there's something. I'll look at that in a moment if anyone attacks you, but since you are hiding in the boat, maybe they won't. Right. Okay, who is next?
Wait, there is still a try to get rid of the goo, right?
Yes, take a saving throw. 10 or more.
18.
All right.
That's
Cool.
it.
So
You are still perhaps
dive in there and
you are-
no, she 18. She gets rid of it. Yeah, you
Why?
dive in the boat and it's finally like off. Right.
So, what happens now is the torch-wielding idiot who was attacking Geiger and is now cowering next to a stall, a bit away from her, will throw a burning torch. They have... Yes, they do have one left to do that with. And completely miss Geiger again.
Oh my goodness.
Will you
Then
Somebody
I
might
know.
interrupt.
It's just like these torches bouncing off and past Geiger the whole time. Right.
Yeah, Geiger shouts.
to be fair, they would have missed anybody with that roll. But then they look around and realize they've run out of burning torches and start running further away. They are, unless anyone pursues them, definitely going to be away and out of range imminently.
Oh, you're so dead.
I must say, I'm feeling kind of sorry for them. The monkeys were more dangerous. These guys are just rabble.
Who goes next? Oh, the guy at the top of the stairs.
So Ross, I'm
Okay, sorry.
don't hate to be a killjoy, but I'm running late on my allotment
Yes,
of time.
sorry.
So
I had just thought we are running over a little bit, well, quite a bit now. Sorry. We can halt here and come back if people are happy. I think I can take sufficient notes to know where everything is to quickly finish it off at the end of.
I hate to
Next
stop in
session.
the middle of a combat. Is that okay with everybody this time?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm rather liking this. I'm in the middle of my little convincing skill challenge that I actually
Yes,
kind
I
of
think
care
that would
about
be-
at the moment. So I'd really like to do it. But on the other
Yes.
hand, I think I'd rather do it when I'm not starting to get really spiked and stressed by
Yeah.
everything happening around me.
Yes.
So
I say no one to. We should stop when it's fun. Is probably the way to do it.
Yeah.
right.
So
I apologize for
No, I was calling it otherwise.
okay.
yes, I was just going to.
Okay.
I was also noting. But thank you, everybody. Is everyone good for the same time next week?
Absolutely.
Yes, absolutely.
Very, very
Right.
motivated
Let's
to
kill
find
them
out
off
how
then.
this goes. Yeah. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Good night.
See you. Thanks
Cool.
for tonight.
Thank you, everybody.
right.
Bye.